guys, what's up? If you haven't noticed already, I cut off my hair. I cut off about 7 inches and the long hair was getting really boring and it was also getting really hard to manage, so I went ahead for a haircut and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think that it looks way healthier than before. Now that I've talked about my hair, we're going to move on into today's video. A lot of you guys asked for a Starbucks phone case on my last tutorial, so today I'm going to be making a Starbucks liquid phone case. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, then if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be very awesome. Without further ado, let's get started. To start off, I already have a Starbucks cup shaped little stencil here, and then I'm going to take some parchment paper and I'm going to put the stencil on top of the parchment paper and I'm just going to cut it out. You don't really need a stencil to begin with, but because I was filming, I found it easier to make a stencil, put it on the parchment paper and then cut it out. Next, I have this file folder that I got from Staples. I believe it was for 50 cents or something like that. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. This plastic is thick, so it's perfect for this DIY because it won't burst open. I cut out 2 pieces of the folder and I'm going to take the first piece, put the parchment paper, and then put the second piece on top. So basically the parchment paper is in between the 2 pieces of the plastic. I took another piece of parchment paper and I'm going to cover up the plastic with that. Then I'm taking a flat iron. You can also use a regular iron, whatever you want to use. And then I'm going to seal off the edges. So I'm going to do the sides and the bottom, but I'm not going to do the top right now because you obviously want to be able to like put the liquid and stuff. So I'm going to do that. Essentially, you're just melting the plastic. And this is why using the thick plastic is a good idea because it's thicker and it seals in really well. Here I took off the parchment paper and I'm going to cut off the extra edges that we have. Now I'm taking out the parchment paper that was in between, and essentially it should be like a pocket now. I have a Starbucks logo printed out here, and if you watched my slime video, you'll know that I had like 2 sizes of the Starbucks logo, so that came in handy. And I'm going to stick that onto a piece of tape, and then I'm going to stick on the piece of tape onto the Starbucks cup. Now it's the time to add the cute face. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. I like putting faces on everything, so I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and add the face. And if you don't want to add the face, it would be a better idea to like put the Starbucks logo more at the center part. To seal in the face, I'm going to use some Fimo gloss varnish. You can also use some clear nail polish for this. In my slime video, I accidentally ended up saying nail polish remover, and it was like 10 at night and my brain wasn't working. I meant to say clear nail polish, so a lot of you guys got really confused in the comments, but yeah, top coat is what I meant. Anyway, to make the liquid part of the phone case, I took some water and then I'm going to add some acrylic paint and I'm going to add some food coloring. If you want, you can only add food coloring, or if you want, you can add only paint, whatever you have. Then I'm going to add some baby oil and I'm going to mix it all up. Honestly, I feel like I should have added more oil to mine because it gives it a more liquid effect. But yeah, if you guys make this phone case, add more oil. So I'm going to add a very tiny amount of the water into the Starbucks cup or pocket, whatever. And then I'm going to take another piece of parchment paper, going to put that on top and seal off the edge. Also, if you want, you can add glitter to the mixture, but I just wanted mine to be plain. So yeah, here is the liquid part of the phone case. For the whipped cream, I'm using some Model Magic, and I'm going to roll out a snake of that. I'm placing the whipped cream and I'm making it super flat so that it's not annoying when you put it on your phone case. Because I didn't have a green straw, I'm going to use some green acrylic paint and I'm going to cover it up with the paint. I'm going to cut the straw in half and glue it in place. I have my transparent phone case that I got from eBay, and I'm going to pop that onto my phone. Now you can do two things. A, you can glue everything on top of the phone case, or B, you can go ahead and glue on the whipped cream part only and then take the Starbucks cup part and just slide it from the inside. And that's what I chose to do. But if you're worried about it leaking or like bursting open or something, you can obviously just glue everything on top to be on the safe side. But it really shouldn't if you seal it in really well and if you use a thicker plastic. There is the completed Starbucks liquid phone case. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video.